Hi, my name is Pat with MIG Welding Art and Fabrication. I'm a Diamond Art Ambassador, and today I'd like to show you a candle holder using DC double-aught heeled classic shoes. So the first thing I do is clean up my shoes, grind them down, scuff them up, whatever way you'd like to do it. And for the purpose of this video, I already had marked my shoes, as you can see. I put a mark on both sides of the groove here, one down the middle, and I also do one on the other shoe on the back side where the diamond is right there. I put one down the middle. These are only reference points for making your candle. So let's get started. So I'll clamp down my shoe on my table here. Now you take your reference points that you have, that you marked off. You can line them up on here. What I do is I will use the square here. I'll show you here in a second. I'll put my shoe up on there, go off my reference points that I have already on there. I'll put the square on there, and I'll kind of hold the shoe and that square at the same time. Then you can take a level, put it on the top, try to level out that. I mean, you're eyeing everything up down here, but it's also nice to make sure you got it level. Put the level on there. Might have to move it around a couple times. And as I said, the lines are just reference points. And then right when you think you have it pretty level and you get it all lined up, then go ahead and tack your project. Oh, see, she went off a little bit again. Now we can tack our project together and then we'll weld it up. Once you have it tacked, you can take a look to make sure that you're good still. Looks pretty good to me. Now we can go back and weld it all up. And then once you got it all tacked up, you can check it again with the level. It looks pretty good within the bubble. Then I can take, as long as it's still clamped down, for the next part we got to put a 2-inch ring on to hold the candle holder. So what you can do is, to try to make it more level, take your level, put it on here. You can take a line and draw it across here. Then you'll have another reference point for your 2-inch ring to go on. So after I got that done, of course you got to let it cool a little bit. Unclamp it. Now you have this side here, the hillside up, and when you put the other one on, the hillside is facing away from the horseshoe. On the other way, and put the hillside down. Then clamp it down. Put your magnet in the middle. I just take a straight ruler. I put it on the magnet. Push it back a little ways. I take my 2-inch ring that I have here. And there's a little weld on that one. I always keep it to the back of the candle. Just kind of line it up with that. That's on there, and weld it up with the marks that you put on there already. That helps keep it somewhat level. And once you got that tacked, you can weld it, but first get it pretty straight in there. Then we can take it and weld it up. And come on in the other side and weld it up. When you're done putting the ring on, you can get the magnet and the ruler out of your way, of course. Take it off. There you go, that's what it looks like. Now you can take a wire brush, clean it all up. You can take a file and get any burrs that are on there off. Then when it's all done, I like to use Rust-Oleum Clear, 2 times color, or I use the hammer-on bronze or gold from Rust-Oleum. I like both of them. And then when it's all done and painted up, I just go buy a glass cup holder. I buy a candle that's battery operated. And you just put that in there and set it down inside and you have a finished candle. You turn it on here on the bottom. Just set it down there. And there you go. Well, I hope you enjoyed my little project that I made today, and thank you very much for visiting. I do have a website on Easty, SD, whichever way you want to say it. We'll have that at the end of the video. I do have projects on there that are already made and I do sell. And thank you again. Until next time.